Hey guys, and welcome back to another Mario Kart 8. And this time, we're joined by
Hello everybody, my name's Lady Geared You, and if you're watching on my channel, hi everybody, Lady Geared You here, and today I'm joined by...
GreenCobrasGaming. This is fun.
and we're playing Mario Kart 8! So
Mario
bad!
Kart 8. And you guys thought this was going to be the last video. Oh, no, you guys thought the last video was going to be the last video, but no, we're doing something special tonight.
And if you're
Okay,
watching on
this
my
is so
channel,
awesome.
this is the first Mario Kart video, but it's not going to be a Let's Play.
Woo!
this
This is fun. I
is
like how
gonna,
we're doing two separate versions and stuff like that, but I don't care.
this is
Don't
gonna be a,
care.
this is gonna be a very interesting video.
Oh yeah, this is going to be interesting. Like just people watching it and everything. Like oh my god, this is awesome. I wonder if there's gonna be any people who wants to do this with me, like how you doing with me right here.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet, but first we should probably explain what we're actually doing.
But
Um,
anyway, yeah. Well, wait, do you want me to explain or you want to explain it?
I could probably do it.
Okay, let's do it. Let you do it. Come on, lady. You can explain it. You're better at explaining stuff.
Alright. We're both playing Mario Kart 8, and now we have two separate versions of the same video. So if you're watching on my channel, you'll see the exact same race, but you'll be seeing it from my perspective. If you go onto GreenCobrasGaming's channel and watch his video, you'll see the same video, but from his perspective.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's freaking awesome. And we're playing online.
Yeah.
Online.
Wait, online
Yeah.
racing? Online gameplay on a Nintendo game? What is this sorcery?
Yep. And you get there's because there's not that many online games on a Nintendo system and stuff like that. So there's that. And the Wii is awesome, despite it's so underrated
Yeah,
game system.
The Wii U really is a really great console. It has some of my favorite games this generation.
Yeah, it does have Mario Kart 8, which is probably I think my favorite one that I played so far
It
of
it
the
has
Wii U games.
it has Xenoblade Chronicles X, which may probably be the only game you'll ever need to play ever.
The only game you need to play ever. But yep, it looks like the first race is done.
I lost. How
Finish.
sad.
Yeah. Well, you're winning most of the race until the end.
Yeah. I
Not for
fell
the
off.
second race for Animal Crossing.
I fell into the water at the very end of that track, so it made me depressed.
The best part is I can't even see it now because could we actually record two different versions at the same time? It's awesome.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty funny when I see it when I watch yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to see your video, and then I'll be all like, "Oh, you did that."
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Too
Um,
crazy.
One more thing worth pointing out is that while we were recording the gameplay for the video, we took turns going back and forth between which track we were gonna do. But for the first couple races we did, when you're playing online, everybody involved in the race will pick which track they want to do. We didn't really talk that much during the beginning of it. We didn't think until later to tell the other one which track we wanted to do. So
So yeah.
um, it switched back and forth between which one randomly. But like the previous one, I chose USC Circuit, and this one, Green Compass Gaming, chose Animal Crossing.
Yeah, yeah, I know the first. Yeah, I know the first time, and then eventually did the we did the random thing, but then we decided. Then I guess partway through we figured out we are picking just the same course every other turn
Yeah.
to make it easier, so it doesn't pick the random one, the random generated one.
Would you like to explain the gameplay mechanic for the Animal Crossing track for those who aren't familiar with this one?
Sure. Well, the thing is, every time you play it, it switches seasons. So there's like a summer, winter, fall, and spring one. So it just changes every season and stuff, and it's just totally random. You can't really choose up what season you choose. it just does it randomly. So you can get like the same thing twice, or not.
Yeah. I'm really glad that they chose the fall version during while we were playing because the fall version and the winter versions of the Animal Crossing track are my favorites.
Nice, yeah, yes. I do notice that a lot of times when I play, you get fall one, fall one sometimes. Good amount.
Yeah.
It just I guess it's just randomly every time, but yeah. Right now we're on the Waluigi Stadium, which was the random generated one that was picked by me. Of course, I didn't pick it; just was random generated. I choose random,
Yeah, I wanted to do
and I
TikTok
know
clock,
Lady
but
Gabe. Yeah, I know Lady Gabe to you want to do TikTok, that TikTok block one.
yeah, I wanted to do TikTok, but the game decided, no, you don't get a say, Lady Garrett, you.
Yep. And the thing is also, I believe that was in the DS version first when it was first released for the DS.
Yeah, it was, and it was actually one of my favorites on Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
yeah.
Being, being Batman, because being Batman's awesome. I
Uh,
love how we do. I love how like at random times I do Batman movies. Batman.
yeah, the past couple of times we've been recording videos, we've randomly started talking like Batman.
Yeah, because Batman's awesome, especially the Dark Knight.
Yeah,
And they're also creating a new Batman movie called Batman vs Superman.
that movie is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I hope so. So for some more strange reason, at least when I saw the trailers and stuff, I actually put just because of the trailers, actually the new Captain America one looks really good, just based on the trailers though of the two trailers of what I've seen. But I don't know, because I probably was more excited about the Batman vs Superman one, but at the same time, like I really like the trailer to the Captain America one. It just looks really good. But you
Um,
never know.
when I first heard they were making a third Captain America movie, I wasn't too excited because I wasn't a very big fan of the first movie, and I've never saw the second one before. Um, but then when I heard what they're gonna do with the third one, how it's gonna be the Avengers Civil War storyline, I got really excited because that's one of my favorite storylines for the comic books.
Nice.
J- um, and then I saw the trailer. The trailer didn't get me excited when I first saw it, but as I rewatched it, it started growing on me. Like, all right, this looks like it's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah, it kind of does. The third one does look good. I really haven't really seen. I believe I seen portions of the first two Captain Americas. But I don't. I had no. I know when I was watching it, I had no idea what really was going on that much. But that's alright.
Yep.
And I haven't really read the comics either, so there's that.
I never actually read the comics, but I do. I am pretty. I wouldn't say I'm like an expert because I've never read the comics, but I am pretty knowledgeable on superhero history because I don't have a life and have enough time to do the research on these things.
Well, but if you guys don't know, we're on Moo Meadows now. Well, we actually on like the second one, like the second wait or second lap already, but almost third lap.
Yep.
Passing the third lap now. On third lap now. There we go. Yeah. But I believe, and also like to mention that we actually switch out characters after this race. I believe after this race. Yep, after this race we switched different characters because we did not know that it just recorded 4 races and then we had to switch. Then we had to enter and stuff. So and I guess we decided just to do the so we just both just decided to switch characters and stuff. So it's that, and I got second. Despite I got the Super 8 at near the end.
Yeah. One other thing worth mentioning is that The way we record the videos while we were playing the game, for whatever reason, even though we removed the exact same things while editing the videos, my video ended up longer than GreenCobrasGaming somehow. So when he brought up the fact that he was on the third race, that he was on the third lap, that's when my second lap started. We don't know how this happened, but it's a thing that happened. So like if Grand Corpus Gaming talks about something that's going to happen, like if like a couple seconds later than it does on my version, that's the reason why.
Yeah, it's just recorded differently, I guess. But we're actually now on TikTok Clock, and I'm playing as Koopa Troopa now, and I believe Layer Gear to You is playing as Rosalina, if that's correct.
Yeah, Link and Rosalina are my two favorite characters in this game. Link because he's from The Legend of Zelda, which is my favorite video game series of all time, and Link is actually my favorite video game character of all time. And the second time I chose Rosalina because she's my favorite Mario character.
Yeah. Well, Rosalina is a pretty awesome or good character though. That was introduced in Super Mario Galaxy, the first one.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
she gradually over time became more important to the Mario series, for the lack of a better term. Like, she reappeared as a brief cameo for Galaxy 2's spoilers, I guess. But then she became playable in 3D World and is now playable in Mario Kart 8 and Super Smash Bros. 4, which I must say for the record, when she was announced for Smash Bros. 4, I was really excited.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, yeah, Rosalina was a pretty cool character. I remember when we were doing the Super Mario Galaxy 4 and you did like the best mods of just I'm not Super Mario Galaxy 4, Super Mario Galaxy, sorry.
Super Mario Galaxy 64.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that, but you know what I meant.
Yeah.
But yeah. But anyway, I remember when we were talking about how in your last year's best moments, you had a Super Mario Galaxy video, and we were talking about how my sister at first thought that Rosalina was was thought that Rosalina was Peach in disguise.
That still cracks me up whenever I think about it.
Yeah, like I just saw that in the best moments video, as well as the one where we accidentally did over the time without noticing. The time stopped. Just have goofy moments.
And we almost did that again recently with the Captain Toad video as well.
Oh yeah, I did we?
Yeah, we almost did because like we didn't quite do it, but I noticed that the video was ending right when I can't talk. I noticed the video was going to end very quickly, so I was like, "Oh, we gotta wrap this up," because we were in the middle of talking about the new Ghostbuster movie.
Well, yeah, I know. That's interesting that happened now. But yeah, here
Going
we
back,
call Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Going back to the topic of the game, um, when I won TikTok Clock, I'm completely satisfied with how the rest of this video will turn out because I at least won TikTok Clock, and that is my favorite track in the Mario series, in the Mario Kart series.
Which truck's your favorite?
TikTok Clock.
Oh yeah, despite we're on global volcano now, but
Grumble Volcano.
the second lap of global volcano coming on, and I just got a banana.
The
That's
most
my
useful item ever.
Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't get any blue shells. I guess it didn't really get any blue shells because I guess there's only two of us. So I think that's probably why we didn't get any blue shells at all. I don't know.
Yeah, it would be kind of unusual to see a blue cell on a one-on-one race.
Yeah. Well, I did get the lucky eight, and if I did get the lucky eight once though, so there's that on the new meta one. So
Speaking of the Lucky 8, that item was introduced in Mario Kart 7, is that correct?
as the lucky seven,
And then one more item was added in Mario Kart 8. So my question is, if they were to make a Mario Kart 9, which they're inevitably going to, do you
lucky
think they're going?
nines.
Do you think they're going to change it to the Lucky 9 and continuously add one item to that item every Mario Kart game afterwards?
that'd be pretty interesting. They kept on doing that. Imagine if they're on like on lucky item 20 or something like that in the future.
And it's all
It
blue
just have 20.
cells.
Or imagine if they have like all the items of that they have, or they went out of items, or what they would do if they went out of items. But now we're actually on the Rainbow Road, about to start the Rainbow Road for the Nintendo 64 Rainbow Road.
Well, my footage is still on Grumble Volcano, but we're gonna be on the N64 Rainbow Road in a bit.
Yeah, it just started. I was actually saying that once it was during the countdown. But yeah, it's interesting how things the thing's a lot different. I don't know why yours recorded a lot longer or mine did a lot quicker. Cause we looked at it and we edited like pretty much the same.
We'll probably figure it out when we watch each other's footage.
We might. I don't know.
Because the unusual thing is that your video ended up being shorter than mine, even with your intro.
Oh yeah, yeah it did. That's weird. Yeah, it wasn't even shorter with my intro. Cause mine's like was not quite 20 minutes, but within like a second or so of without the intro of being 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just a few seconds, and yours was like over 20, like was almost 21 minutes without your intro, right?
Yeah, it was. It's 20 minutes and 44 seconds without the intro.
Yeah, and mine was 19 minutes and like 56, 57 seconds.
Now, talking about the Rainbow Road, I gotta say, this is a very close second to one of my favorite Mario Kart tracks. And there's a couple details that I'd like to talk about with this one. They're very brief, and they won't take long to explain, but in the original Mario Kart 64, this track, you had to go through the entire thing 3 times, but it was split off in segments in this one. And if you look in the background, at certain points during this track, you can see the Peach statue from Toad Harbor in the background.
Wow. And now we're actually going to start the final race, known as the Mario Kart Rainbow Road from the original Mario Kart. That was on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, or known as the SNES, or known as the SNES.
The SNES.
You know, there's people that call it the SNES.
I used
Crazy.
to call it the Super Nintendo, but I've never heard it called the SNES.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the SNES, Super Nintendo, or SNES. And I guess they call the Nintendo Entertainment System or the NES or the known as NES. That's why hey, that's also a video game character. So there you go.
Yeah, that's an Earthbound character, and Earthbound is the greatest video game ever.
I don't know about that, but
Well, at least in my opinion, I really love Earthbound.
I thought you said the one of the Legend of Zelda game was.
Oh,
Well, that was just a series. That wasn't a game.
oh, no, I was saying the Earthbound was my favorite game. That was my favorite game.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Pokemon Pancake and Proper Fraction and a half.
Divided by 2 to the second power. But anyway, we actually gonna about to end this video in a minute. We're actually on the final lap of Rainbow Road. Whoa. So yeah, which means that we're gonna end this video up soon. So I guess this has been GreenCobrasGaming, as well as
Lady Gear to you, and our footage is way off because right when you said we're starting the 3rd lap, that's when the 2nd lap for mine started.
But anyway, I guess guys, we just finished the race, and I see you guys, I guess, for Sly3 on Among Thieves, and he'll see you for his videos. So see you next time, guys. We are out.
I've been Lady Gear to you, and I'll see you for Pikmin 3, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and whatever else I do. And until next time, Lady Gear to you. Oh yeah.